Hello, this is your State Senator Len Suzio speaking to you from the center of Senate District 13, right here in the center of Meriden. I'm here on the brand newly constructed train station, which is the center of the Transit-Oriented District, and guess who I've run into? None other than the illustrious president of the Chamber of Commerce here, Sean Moore. Sean?
Senator, very pleased to be here this afternoon.
It's great to have you, Sean, and to talk about this exciting new development, which will do a lot to revitalize the center of Meriden. The train station itself is only one element of the transit-oriented district, but let's talk about that for a second. Can you describe for the folks the improvements with the train station itself?
This is a very different level of service than that we've seen in Meriden and Wallingford and Berlin, for that matter, three fabulous stations. It is double track, which facilitates the movement of trains back and forth. The platforms are at level, which means you can scoot directly into the train station or train itself, and that facilitates speed boarding. Speed boarding is when virtually every door in every train opens at the same time, so you can get right in and get right out. I think we will find reduced wait times in the station because of that, and that'll certainly improve traffic flow, and that'll also encourage, I think, development. And
that's speed boarding, not skateboarding, right, Sean?
That's correct.
We may do that too.
That will be another park, another day, another time.
Now, right here too, there's other parts of the facility itself. Maybe you could elaborate a little bit on some of the rest of the station amenities.
One of the nice parts about this station, it was designed for a lot of different uses in mind. So forward to our right, there is what's affectionately called a kiss and ride, which is where you would simply drop off your family who's going off and beyond, and then you can get right back out without having to deal with parking and issues like that. Next to that, there is an 88-space surface lot, which is very convenient. Handicap parking is there as well. And across the track on Connolly Street, there is a 273-car parking garage, which is waiting to be filled by commuters and by visitors to and from Meriden, because this truly is an intermodal transit center. That is to say, we're on the rail platform, obviously, but there are buses and prepared for stacking of buses, as well as taxis as well. So it's really an intermodal station. Very pleased about that.
Right. Now, Sean, the transit-oriented district, this is the centerpiece of it, but there's other parts to it which are going to be important to the revitalization of downtown Meriden. Would you care to share with the folks some of those other details?
There's probably in total about 600 or so units that are coming online within the next 5 years. 24 Connolly Street, I mentioned, has a good start there. The Record Journal building is now under the control of the Michaels organization. They'll be building 67 or so units there. Penrose has started their first development on just north of the Meriden Green site. They expect to be finished sometime in the April, spring time frame, and we're encouraged to think that the construction crew will simply walk across the street and then continue the work on the Meriden Green site itself with more commercial and more housing as well. You know, and we're interested too in seeing if we can build up a little bit of a tourism feel in Meriden. That is to say, when there's a concert on the green, okay, will people drive or not drive their cars? Will people actually, for a concert on the green, hop on a train in New Haven or Wallingford or beyond, and then come into Meriden, have a fabulous experience on the green, perhaps have a little bite to eat or a beverage, and then go back home. You know, we have a good experience in the city of Meriden. We're very excited about that.
Great. Now, the chamber itself, I think, is a great asset to the community. You're the president of it. It's a very active chamber. How many members do you have right now?
We've got 550 members, and they are, I will tell you, very active members. There are some chambers who have a little difficulty with people showing up. Our members attend our events. They come out. They attend our legislative activities as well, as you know.
I can attest to that.
Absolutely. So they're very I mean, they're entrepreneurs, so by their design, they're very forthright. They all have opinions, and they're more than delighted to share them and to share them with each other. So it's a really good good organization. We try to have a little bit of fun while we're doing our business, but fundamentally we're a business organization. So our main goal is really improving the business climate within Central Connecticut. And as we like to say, we subscribe to the philosophy that a rising tide lifts all boats.
Yes.
So if we can really help through tools like transit-oriented development and through form-based code, if you can really help improve the palette, then I think we can actually raise a significant number of businesses in town.
And if any of our listeners or our viewers want to join the chamber, how would they do that, and what kind of cost is there to joining the chamber?
First, to answer your question, to join, they can call our office at 203-235-7901, or visit us online at www.midstatechamber.com. Each of those resources either gets a person or gets a website which has lots of information about the chamber. We pride ourselves in being rather affordable. Our base rate starts at $295, which is a year worth of advertising and promotion. And quite honestly, if you have a $300 marketing budget, your chamber is probably the place that you ought to place those dollars, because you will get a year's worth of promotion and an opportunity to come out and really connect with the other business community and the business leaders in our community.
Well, I just want to say, Sean, you do a fabulous job as the president of the chamber, and the chamber itself is a vital and important part of the community to promote economic development. I want to just encourage you to keep up the good work you're doing, and thank you for helping me share with the folks viewing this video today what a wonderful thing this transit-oriented district is. Thank you very much, Sean.
Thank you most kindly. Good to see you again, as always.
Thank you. Thank you, folks, for listening in today. And again, I encourage especially the business listeners to join the local Chamber of Commerce. They're an indispensable tool to the economic vitality of Meriden. Thank you again. This is your State Senator, Len Suzio. Have a great day.